Hello, candidates. Let me read out the questions that were asked in the interview. This one happened on 1st of November in Delhi. No introduction was asked. Direct questions were put, and you know, direct questions were put. And why are you coming to insurance? ADO roles and responsibilities. Why insurance coverage in India is low? How can it be improved? Why should people choose insurance over say banking or some other? He has written FD. I don't know what it is. Oh, why should people choose insurance more than fixed deposit? Okay. How would you recruit agents? Asked me as I am from young generation and will recruit young people. But how will you get work done? New and interesting ways of recruiting agents. How would you retain agents? Asked me to come with them and visit LIC's stall and talk to people for 10 minutes and convince them to take policy. I agreed, but it did not go. Very good. This was the interview for one guy. For another person, this also happened on, say, 1st of November. Here, this person says there were three male members, Amravati division. First, brief introduction. Why don't you apply for higher education if you are, because you are only 23 years? Tell me something about LIC. What is the helpline number of LIC? What are your hobbies? Examples. How will you handle agents? Your age is 23 only. Convince me to become an agent. That was for one candidate. Now, another candidate has written, Sir, everything was very fine. I answered properly. So, why did you done MTech after joining MTech? Why are you here? What is LIC, GIC with examples? LIC, GIC, IRDAI, their chairman and headquarters. How much premium is exempted under Section 80C from tax deduction? Eligibilities for being an agent. How will you recruit the agents? How will you be able to find agents in hilly areas? Have you applied for any other exams? How many results are awaiting? Which exams you have given in the past? Why you have not chosen software since your core or teaching as your profession? If you get chance in any other government job, will you go for it? Do you want to earn money? As you know, this job has lot of incentives. So these are the questions asked to this candidate. Now another candidate for NOC, I mean, he had not taken NOC, he had submitted declaration. My interview was good. They asked questions on the following topics: why LIC, why ADO, job description, nature of my current job, am I ready to work in rural areas, my family background, my plans after marriage. Maybe it's a female candidate. Why should I hire you? Your YouTube videos are very helpful for us. Thank you very much, sir, for support and guidance. This is what one candidate has written. Another candidate has written name, educational background, what do you understand by insurance? If you want to invest, how do you invest? Then types of types of financial instrument, types of financial instrument, difference between insurance and mutual funds, a role of ADO, do you work at any location? Some case study type question. आप एक गर्ल हो और नाइट में 10 p.m. में आपको कॉल आएगा. Then how do you manage? Translating in English, you are a girl, you get a call at 10 p.m. How will you manage? What do you prefer, LIC assistant or LIC ADO? What do you prefer, LIC ADO or other private insurance ADO, where they give you more salary? Then, what are your hobbies, Coco, and related questions? Story of Arunima Sinha. I don't know what it is. Please search the net and find out. Arunima Sinha. Then Ding Express Girl. Then Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao Award 2019. Then Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh, RBI imposed penalty of rupees 35 lakh on which bank? Are you using Facebook? After that, asked Facebook related questions. My overall experience was good, sir. Your mock interview and your sessions are very helpful for me. Thanks a lot. Next candidate has written, I am sharing the whole interview process that went by. My interview was on 1st November 2019, 10 a.m. The process started with getting all our photocopies verified and stamped. Then we are asked to go for the biometrics. After the biometrics is done, we are asked by the officials there to wait in the waiting lounge for our turn. Mine was fourth on the list. At around 12:25 p.m., my turn came and it went on for 15 to 20 minutes. Me to the panel of four, may I come in, madam? With a smile, and as my eyes met with the lady at first. Lady said, yes, please be seated with smile. I wished them pleasantries. They asked me to be very comfortable. Chairman, what is your full name? Chairman, who are all there in your family? Told all told also added my brother is working in IT company. So you are applying for the job of an ADO. Do you know what this role is? The candidate said, yes, sir, definitely. The apprentice development officer is an important part of the insurance organization. His primary role is to recruit a team of insurance agents who in turn would approach potential customers, build a good relationship with them, and bring business to the organization. So the apprentice development officer is mainly assigned with the job of recruiting such agents, train them by imparting skills, and follow up their progress. This is very good. This has been told nicely. Next, chairman asked, okay, good, but what is the one term that can define all the qualities that you defined? Who does all the motivation of imparting skills to the agents? The candidate told leadership. The chairman said, yes, that's correct. Then the official one, can you tell me how are the LIC agents recruited? Sir, the candidate says, there is an exam conducted by IRDAI which the prospective agents have to sit for, qualify them, and then there is a 17-day training period that they have to undergo through which they will be trained with proper skills. Officer, the interviewer one, okay, how will you ensure that the agents are meeting their targets? The candidate said, sir, I feel the first step in order to assign them the job is to identify their strengths and skills. For example, if I assign an agent metropolitan areas, I will ensure he has got good communication skills through which he can form good relationship with prospective customers and then sell them the products which suit their needs and aspirations. Again, if he is assigned in a remote area where the average income per household is low to moderate, I will assign him to sell micro insurance products like Bhagya Lakshmi or Micro Bachat, which would be suitable for that region. Good answer. The lady seemingly impressed. Oh, you have gone through our website as well. The candidate said, yes, madam, I did a bit of homework. How will you motivate the agents? Sir, firstly, after recruiting the agents, I will first build a good relationship with them because a good marketing job always starts with a good relationship. Then I will follow up with their progress and conduct periodical sessions to motivate them. Also, I will ensure that the agents who do good work are rewarded with suitable incentives. And lastly, I will also see if any agent is going through a practical problem. I will try to solve them. Good. Chairman said, you have mentioned in your CV that you left your previous job because you were planning for government jobs. But do you know that this job is not exactly a government job? In fact, it is a business oriented job, precisely a marketing job. So, what do you have to say about it? Sir, I am aware that it is not a government job, but I feel there is a bit of footwork we have to do in every work that we start, and in this case, perhaps more. But I feel I have got the right skills for this particular job, as this requires building good relationships with prospective clients even before doing business with them. And I feel, though I am not aware what others feel about me, that I have moderately good communication skills, though I am a bit nervous now. Here the lady interrupted me, seemingly impressed, seconding the fact that I have good communication skills, and she says I can do good justice to my job. Then the next interviewer asks, here you won't get a desk also, maybe you will have to be on the run 24 by 7. Sir, even though if I get a government job, we get excited at first, but then it gets monotonous after some time with all the file work, etc. So, field work would be very challenging, and I like taking my work as a challenge, something that would keep me on my toes. The chairman said, okay, that's good to know. So, do you know how to drive a scooty, since you may have to travel under the sun or go to remote places for business? Sir, I am planning to learn driving after I get settled with the job. Traveling is not a big issue for me, as I have stayed in places where I have had to face many challenges. Do you like shopping online or offline? Yes, it is so easy on the packet as well. Plus, we don't have to bother about trials and returns. Do you know about online insurance? The candidate says, I did not have any idea about it. So I told her about online agents. She did not mind, probably because she was already quite impressed with me. Then the official three asked me something related to some internal operations about the company, where the chairman cut him short, telling that I may not know about it since it is not for me to know. Lastly, Chairman, have you seen any ads related to LIC on television? The candidate says, yes, sir, I have seen, but I don't remember the exact ads now. Chairman says, do you know the tagline of LIC? The candidate says, Yoga Kshemam Bahamyagam, meaning your welfare is our responsibility. It is taken from the ninth chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 22nd verse. The another interviewer says, okay, tell me the punchline of the ad. It is Zindagi ki saath bhi, Zindagi ke baad bhi. All of them said, yes, very good. All of them smiled and wished me good luck for the results, asked me to take a chocolate. I wished them back and left with a smile. I was quite satisfied with the way was my interview went, as I could not prepare well for the same. So this is what that candidate has written. So these are the questions that have come to me so far, and I will post them in a blog. I will give these questions in behind that blog also, so that in case of need you can read them also. Thank you so much. I have covered all the questions that have reached me till date. Best wishes.